Hi, Moveth here. I'm going to show you how to optimize your route in the Troves of the Thunder King scenario to obtain as many Elder Charms as possible to make gearing easy. You just talk to Taushi as long as you have one of the keys from either the Troves around the Isle or a rare spawn. And once you come in, you are going to take a very specific route so that you can get as many chests as possible during the time that you're in here. I'm not going to get very many Elder Charms because I came in with, I believe, 16 already on me, so I couldn't loot more than 4. I don't usually do this one on the right first. I'm not quite sure why I went there. Usually I will start over here. There's always at least 3 chests over here. I don't believe they can ever be golden chests. I start over here. You don't get hit by that if you're, good. But I am doing it on my fairly undergeared rogue. I believe I'm 488. You can do this at 430. It doesn't matter. Nothing hurts you that much. This chest is generally a golden chest. There are times where it won't be, but if it's not, the one above that I'm going to go to next usually is. This really is just about optimizing where you're going. If you're trying to actually get to the end, you're actually going to need a lot less of the Elder Charms, and on your first run in here on a freshly geared 90, you're not going to be able to get to the end with much ease. Some of the mobs at the end hurt quite a lot and have quite a lot of health, so it would be very difficult to actually get to the end. After that side, you come over to this side and you basically are just going to parkour your way up here and go around everything. This avoids all the traps in the middle, but it's not actually faster. If you want to just run through the middle, you can, but you risk getting hit. I actually get a lot of burial trove keys on this run, which is odd. I don't usually get this many. The reason that they are so important, and it's awesome that I did get 4, is because at the end of the scenario, you can use them to open up the troves at the end, which are like a little bonus, and those troves have a chance to give you either Mogu runes, which can be used for extra chances at loot on the new bosses, or they can even contain an actual 502 epic from the LFR raid. I have a little trouble getting up here, don't know why. This jump is fairly easy to make on any character. It doesn't really require anything special. You just jump over here. This chest is sometimes a golden chest. You can also get the ritual stones, which are used to summon bosses. They don't help with gearing, but they do offer achievements, and you can kill them for valor. To make this jump, you need some sort of sprint or speed boost. If you can't make the jump, there are stairs behind here that I'm going to show you in a second. Over here, you can use those stairs to get up there. I was just lazy and wanted to sprint. Over here, you're going to encounter the spiders for the first time. Basically, they have very low health. They just like to hit you and interrupt you. They will interrupt you opening chests. They'll web you in place. They're just there to distract you. Once you make it around here, you should have about 2 minutes left. We're getting close to the end. Only one time have I actually cleared out the whole instance. That was on my shaman. If you have something like Ghost Wolf or a permanent big speed increase, there's a very good chance that you'll be able to just clear out all the chests and you won't have any left. But there's enough in the first room to keep you occupied. Had I not already had Elder Charms, there's a very good chance I would have capped. When I did it on my shaman this week, I managed to get 20. Sometimes you only get 8 or 9. It's all about luck. You win some, you lose some in this scenario. The reason for the route that I take is to get to each chest as quickly as possible, and the only time that it gets difficult is what I'm about to do here, where I go through the middle of all the traps. And that's just because if you get hit by these, they stun you, they hurt, they're a pain. But I'm going to go around the entire perimeter of the room first, and then go through the middle and just get whatever I can. The scenario is very easy. These things are easy to dodge. This is the only difficult chest to get, and I only got it because it was an actual golden chest. But at this point, I believe I only have a few seconds left, and it's going to kick me out once I get over here. Once you're out of time, it sends you to the end. Taoshi's here, and you can use your burial trove keys. I managed to get 6 on these chests around the room. They have things in them like justice points, greens. You can get blues out of them. You can get 502 LFR gear if you're lucky. You can get Moga runes if you're lucky. But usually they just have a bit of gold and potentially something like the insignia I just got that gives you some reputation. They also, you loot the tattered pages from them, and you loot them from the chest at the beginning as well. You just turn those in for some insignias for more reputation. This vendor sells all that stuff. I hope this was helpful. I look forward to making more guides in the future, preferably without as many ums and pauses. But this is my first video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.